Hello, Anuradha here. So, what are you doing about AI? What are your reactions? What are your thoughts? How are you using AI? Um, I mean, we can see the kind of endless possibilities that artificial intelligence is coming up with, and it is leaving us humans as you know, as confused, as excited, as terrified as any technology can, bring about. So AI, of course, we all knew it was already prevalent in some form or the other. But nowadays, we can see where in which area we are left with, where we can't see AI everywhere. Creative areas, and then in education, in workspaces, everywhere. So the ultimate goal of AI, and the generation of AI, why it was needed to have AI in the first place. Um, Obviously, it has the possibility to make us useless. It aims to make the human beings useless. Um, what do you think of it? There's no other solution. I mean, no other way of thinking that we, the end users, the terrified, the confused, the overexcited consumers of AI, we are the ones who are going to be made useless. Forget the word irrelevant. We are going to be made useless. So, what are we going to do about it? See, the presence of any medium, which can be television, which can be your handset, or any technological medium, brings about a change, brings about a kind of awe. It inspires us humans, to think whether we want to use it. We become very reluctant towards it. Obviously, the presence itself makes a change. As McLuhan always said, the presence of a medium, is in an environment is more important, because it brings about a change in that environment more than the content. The presence of that particular device, or that particular medium, where in this case artificial intelligence, um, uh, how it communicates, is the effect of the communication is more important than the content, or than the medium itself. So the effect is the transformation that it's bringing about in the mindset. Suddenly we are all feeling very seriously that, oh my god, the humans are going to be useless. This is what the capitalists, or the corporates, ultimately aim to make us useless. So where were we so far? We never thought about the idea that technology means to make us useless. So, thanks to artificial intelligence, today we are forced into thinking um, that humans are going to be made useless. And it's no surprise when we think that whether we want to purchase those products of training you as to how to maximize the use of artificial intelligence. You can see on YouTube, you can see everywhere the advertisements, the ads, commercials that are coming up, to train you into data analytics, to train you into machine learning, to train you into how to use your presentation, in the right way, where you incorporate AI, so that your Excel or PowerPoint, the words, everything is saving you your time by 99%. Or else you are irrelevant, basically. So you don't know how to use AI, and you are soon to be made um, you know irrelevant. So the presence of this particular medium of AI um, will therefore, and is already therefore, creating the change. It was made to make our life easier, like all technology does, all our tasks, all our work, to make it very simpler, error free. But in the process of making us, earlier the thought was that it is going to make the humans as as machines. But the concern today now has come to that level where we can see every day, thousands of jobs are lost, due to AI, due to this use of AI. In fact, people who actually came up with the idea of AI and made so many different AI tools, they themselves are losing their jobs as we speak. So, the fundamental purpose here for me to talk to you about is to know that this end user, you and me, the confused, the terrified, and the overexcited consumers like us, we have to think very deeply and talk about it, that uh, why weren't we consulted? Why weren't the humans who are the end consumers, end users, we haven't been consulted, and we are now on the verge of being extinct. So if we as useless extinct people don't use, and we do not exist, then for whom uh, is this AI meant for? So for this to be a happy and successful endeavor, very noble endeavor, I must say, of AI, um, we need to talk about universal basic income. They need to, the government and these organizations or whoever are finding this AI and giving it, selling it out to the corporates. So they need to be made aware of the fact that universal basic income has to be in place for all the consumers. Because if we do not exist, AI do not exist, chatbot, chat GPT or whatever, or all the media or technology that is coming up new every day, for all of us, we need to have the UBI in place first. Everybody should have a basic income before thinking of making humans extinct. So this is my little bit, my what I wanted to say about AI. UBI first, AI next. Thank you.